What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mr. Investor YouTube channel. Today, our market cap is sitting at 2.3 trillion, with Bitcoin sitting at 46,500, Ethereum at 3,770, and our beloved Vechain sitting at 8.6 cents at rank 33. Today's video, we're going to be covering this news that broke today, which is Vechain tweeting saying, "VFam, we've got something special brewing. Something that will allow us to take Vechain Thor to the next level in multiple ways. More details coming soon. Hashtag DeFi, hashtag Web3, hashtag VeUSD." So, this was tweeted today, January 3rd, but on December 30th, Effort Capital tweeted this out. Proposal for Vechain Foundation to create an algorithmic stablecoin backed by VeTho Seigniorage style like Luna. More VeUSD demand means more burning of VeTho, which is a value accrual to VET. Then you get Walmart and other large enterprises and mom and pop stores leveraging Vechain's toolchain to accept VeUSD. Want to talk about a circular economy? That is how you do it. He also said X nodes and authority nodes can get swap fees for converting VeUSD to VeTho and can get a Tobin tax for swapping VeUSD for other stablecoins built on Vechain. X node ROI would be market competitive. But let's go into this a little bit deeper here. So this is Bread from VC. He is one of the founders, or is the founder of VC, which is an NFT platform on Vechain. And he goes on to say, with today's announcement creating some excitement, let's talk VeUSD, Vechain's first stablecoin, and what it means to the Vechain ecosystem. And then he said, first, let's set the table. What's VeUSD? VeUSD is a USD pegged stablecoin, which means it's an in-ecosystem token that stays 1-to-1 in value with the US dollar. He tagged Marty Seafly and put his little tweet post here talking about the different stablecoins that exist across crypto. I'm not going to dive into that in this video here, but I will leave this in the description below. I highly recommend you check these out just to understand the different types of stablecoins that do exist within the crypto space. But anyways, he goes on to say, but why is this significant? He said that it's significant to different people for different reasons, but the through lines are convenience and versatility for everyone. For Vechain devs, this is the biggest boon for DeFi apps. It expands use cases for our dexes, such as ZumoSwap, VExchange, and we can't forget about Safe Haven either with their SafeSwap, giving traders an ability to swap in and out of VET as they try to predict market direction, earning fees for liquidity pools, and increasing APYs for non-traders. That covers the store of value use case for stables in the face of crypto volatility, but it also opens up development opportunities for the creation of lending, borrowing, and insurance protocols within the ecosystem. What if you could stake VET and earn borrow fees on it? But what about VET holders? You now have immediate access to a USD swap within your Vechain official wallet via one of Vechain's dexes. And he said VExchange or Zumo. Want to get your money on a VET but don't want to go through Binance? Well, now you can. VeTho yield on your VET not enough and you don't want to risk impermanent loss while LPing on a DEX? Once a lending platform comes out, you can decentrally provide VET loans and collect interest fees. With DeFi users, you are the earners over third parties. You are the bank. These are just a few examples of where this can lead, and the unsung hero of these scenarios is the fact that it means usage. Vechain hasn't had much use within the ecosystem to this point, which means market scares hit us harder than most coins because they weren't doing anything. Now we have use cases coming. Someone is less likely to A, remove their bag from the ecosystem via exchange, and then B, dump that said bag. If their bag is working for them, earning fees, providing liquidity, or flipping JPEGs, all of these things are needed for a resilient ecosystem. I encourage you as a participant of the ecosystem and believer in Vechain to contribute in any way that you can. Memes, development, websites, crypto conversations, we need it all. That said, welcome to 2022. The year of Vechain, and I 100% agree with this thread. For the longest time as a Vechain holder, an OG Ven holder, we did not have much. Now we have two booming marketplaces between World of V and VC. We have exchanges now on, or dexes on Vechain. We have VExchange live and running with 2 token farms on there. We now have another competitor of Zumo Swap, and we have Safe Haven Safe Swap, which is going to be able to, I believe they said in the Twitter space, say it's going to be able to port on Matic. So an Ethereum base token will be on Safe Swap at some point. So that is huge news. We're finally starting to see growth and development and people building on VeChain. And I believe the best is yet to come. I've been saying it in my last couple videos. I put out some tweets saying that 2022 is the start of the growth phase, and that is because that is set in VeChain's roadmap. And I think we're really going to start seeing the growth phase of this. And with VeChain being at 8 cents, I just see it as so undervalued. Not financial advice, but I just think it's so undervalued. But anyways, let's just keep going. This was another shout out to @VechainW here. He said that a stablecoin on VeChain, and then he gave out some examples of what this could be used for. Auto payout by the insurance when an Internet of Things sensor uploads, for example, temperature data that goes below or above a certain level. Auto payment when goods reach for a destination. Like, he's just throwing out some ideas here, but I believe that the use case could be endless, especially with VeChain's toolchain here. I don't really think we're scratching the surface of what the possible use cases are. But I do believe that DeFi is coming to VeChain sooner than later. So this is a USPTO trademark patent or trademark application for VeUSD from VeChain here. And it goes on to say that VeUSD, this is a trademark registration intended to cover the categories of financial services, specifically electronic transfer of digital currency via electronic communications network and electronic devices. Basically, it's just the trademark name for a stablecoin. And this is the paperwork for it. And this was filed on October 26th of last year, 2021. And as of today, it says that the trademark application has been accepted by the office but has not been assigned to an examiner. And there's also another one here, but it's USDV, and it's the same thing, I believe. I think the only difference here is that in case one name gets taken, there's the other one. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's just what I'm going to piggyback off of for now. But a VeChain stablecoin coming to the ecosystem here is going to be absolutely massive, and I think we're going to start seeing a lot of people developing and building on VeChain. We also have Vechain Stats version 2.0 beta release. Vechain Stats 2.0 includes a complete visual makeover, a block explorer, new data metrics and features, and an all-new interactive graph engine powered by Zoom charts. The highly improved performance and real-time insights allow users to visualize big data in a way they never could before. This beta release is the first step in the transition to Vechain Stats 2.0. We are gearing up to provide amazing NFT data analytics and brand new market data the ecosystem has not seen before. Historical value-based taxation tools, in-depth and additive data filtering options, brand new data insights into accounts, contracts, and more features are on their way. More advanced users will be provided in the future with premium features. So there's going to be a premium addition to all of this, which I think is pretty interesting. A total of 50 people are invited to come join us in our beta testing to discover for yourself what the website relaunch has to offer. On the 8th of January, we will open up to these 50 chosen ones. We would like to ask everyone interested in joining our Discord and voice your interest in the main channel. In the coming days, 50 VFam members will get the beta tester role, which opens up channels for instruction and direct feedback. Of course, we will not forget the loyal community members that share this experience with us. We expect to surprise our beta testers somewhere during Q1, depending on the amount of valuable feedback and ideas delivered. So this is super exciting, guys. I use Vechain Stats all the time. I show it off in all of my videos here. And the fact that they're going to have an upgrade here, I'm going to be trying to get one of these beta spots here. So I'll be signing up on their Discord and voicing my interest for sure. And I recommend you all to do so. But just to finish up this video, we're going to take a look at Vechain Stats. So the thing I keep looking at are these X nodes, and they just keep dropping. We're going to go down there in a minute here. But yesterday's Vetho burn was, or clauses was 105,000. January 2nd was 163. New Year's Day 44. New Year's Eve 90,000. That's expected here, but I like seeing the six-figure clause days right after the holidays, so that's nice to see. But going down to the X node events here, we just lost 2 Majolners, which is very rare. let alone in back-to-back days. So they keep dropping like flies, guys. So if you have an X node, like I say before, it's going to get more valuable as time moves on. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Learn something about the VeUSD. I'll keep you guys updated on what happens in the future if I find out any more news or any good threads on that. But yeah, Vechain Stats 2.0, I'm excited. Vechain USD, the stablecoin for the ecosystem, I'm excited. And you guys should be excited too. That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, let's hit the thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I will see you then.